Ladies and gentlemen, our second last fight of the evening, proudly sponsored by Landis Property. Let me please introduce, out of the blue corner, Oneil Ortega. Opponent fighting in the red corner, let's welcome Xavier. Xavier.
Here we go, Johnny Cav, the semi-main event, proudly brought by Landis Property. This one is the Victorian title defence. The lightweight title, which was won by Albert Xavier in the last Brute Force show, so he's put the belt straight up for grabs, so full credit to Albert Xavier when he defeated Chris Wynn, and he's taking on Oneil Ortega out of the Superfight Gym, 16 fights, 14 wins, 5 2-minute rounds, full Thai rules.
Yeah, look, big raps for Albert Xavier defending the title so quickly after he won it.
As we said,
it's in a matter of months.
So for the viewers at home watching this, Albert Xavier with the red, he's got the red gloves on and the red trim on the shorts. Takedown there from Albert Xavier. Another catch and takedown.
Catch and sweep by Albert.
We've got to remember when he won the title in the last show, Johnny Cav, fight of the night versus Chris Wynn. It was an absolute 5-round war, so he'll be ready for it again. Great to see Oneil Ortega back in centre ring too.
Yeah, Oneil having what might be termed a semi-retirement and made his comeback. Albert Xavier, very well put together. You can tell he's done a few hours in the gym.
Yeah, the Timorese Assassin.
Looks like he's been doing sit-ups and crunches with Eric Miskell. Yes, he's got a similar six-pack.
I'll tell you what, if you want someone to model yourself on Eric Miskell,
tie up in the clinch. Oneil, first one to start working those driving knees.
Right, really enjoy watching Oneil fight, Johnny Kev. Been a big fan of his all the time, but great to see him back in centre ring. But he said Albert Xavier, he is the current champion, so Oneil's got to take the belt off him. Good first round there from both boys. Big thanks to Terry Landis and the boys in there at Landis Properties.
Round two.
So round number 2. WBC Lightweight Title defence. Can Superfight and Johnny Kev make it 2 from 2 in 2 fights? Or will the belt stay down at the Young Bulls gym there in Dandenong?
Yeah, it's really up to Oneil to take the title belt off Albert Xavier. So Oneil has to be the aggressor here. A lot of crowd support for both of these fighters.
And I'll tell you what, Johnny Kev, we're just about to tick over midnight. It's 11:52 p.m. We've still got one event to go. And seriously, no one has left the building here tonight.
Yeah, well, it's great to see that their interest and enthusiasm has lasted the whole show. And we've got, let's not forget, main event coming up. Both fighters just a little bit tentative here at the moment.
I remember when Albert Xavier won the belt against Chris Nguyen. I think he got dropped in the first round and came back really strong. I remember both boys going down at one stage, Johnny Kev, and it turned out to be fight of the night, as we've said, but he's looking a lot more composed here tonight.
Yeah, that was a great battle. As Oneil, the clinch around the waist of Albert Xavier, he puts him on the canvas. Landing on top of Albert, so just knocking a little bit more wind out of him.
And using him to get up out of the corner as well, or to get up off the canvas. Yeah, very comfortable looking Albert Xavier walking back to the corner. Oneil straight down, sitting down, Johnny Kev.
10 seconds, fighters to Xavier. Round 3.
Round number 3. Oneil switching up into southpaw stance.
Once again, Oneil almost landing flat on top of Albert Xavier.
Nice high kick there from Oneil, just caught on the glove of Albert Xavier. Expected to see the boys really getting close and start using the elbows, Johnny Kev, but been fighting at range.
Once again, that's about the 3rd time now that Oneil has put the clinch around the waist of Albert and dropped into the canvas. He set it up nicely with a couple of punches. But we can see Don Miller motioning to Oneil to attack the rib cage. Oh, first low blow of the night, I think.
Yeah, a bit of a teep straight to the...
So we resume. Luckily for Albert Xavier, a lot of serious damage done, that low blow.
Yeah, crossing elbow from Oneil Ortega, counter elbow from Albert Xavier.
Nice push kick from Oneil just to keep Albert at range.
On the line right here.
Yeah, he's got great technique, Oneil Ortega, and you've got to remember too, Johnny Kev, he's pretty much a permanent pad holder down at Superfight Gym as well, so he'd be used to the rhythm of other fighters.
jab by Oneil. Oh, now doing a bit of an early shuffle there to finish off that third round.
And a busy third round, Johnny Cav, and the crowd are absolutely loving it. 3 down, 2 to go.
This is the 4th round of our title. Round 4.
Here we go, round 4, proudly brought to by Landers Property, semi-main event. Judges for this one are Dave Fox, Bryce Birtwhistle and Rick Bellich.
Nice high kick from Xavier.
How have you seen this one so far, Johnny Cav? Well, there's the elbow starting to come out.
The crowd absolutely getting behind both these fighters now. We can hardly hear ourselves here in the commentary position.
Yeah, they're absolutely loving it, Johnny Cav. Brute Force 27 demolition mission. So what Oneil Ortega's been very busy tonight.
Oh, nice round kick, side kick combination from Albert Xavier.
Seconds, 4th round. Let's make some noise.
Very much a chess game, this battle so far, Johnny.
Yeah, mate, we're just sitting back enjoying it because both these boys they've got a lot of respect for each other. They've got some great technique, and we're just letting the crowd do all the talking for us.
Oh, probably the most vocal support we've had all evening so far.
Oh, there you have it, mate. 1 round to go to see whether Albert Xavier retains his title. Or will Oneil Ortega do enough to take it off him? Big thanks to Landers Property. 1 round to go.
We are 10 seconds after our 5th and final round. Also, WL Fight Photography, WilliamBlue.com.au.
Here we go, Johnny Cav. 2 minutes left.
Yeah, big thanks to Landers Property for getting behind this semi-main event. Oneil Ortega in the blue shorts, Albert Xavier in the red.
And the chants going up around the Reggio Calabria Club, Johnny Cav. I think we'll just sit back, Johnny Cav, and just let everyone take in the crowd noise. I think they're enjoying it just as much as what we are.
Yeah, absolutely. There's not much to say because it's all happening. The fighters are doing all the talking themselves. We've seen great technique. I'm a fighter really willing to give in at all. Going to be a hard one to score this. Low kicks from Oneil, just out of range. Still missing the mark with those low kicks.
See Don Miller over the blue corner just calling Oneil on just to walk forward all the time. They just want him in Albert's face.
Beautiful round kick, 4-5 punch combo from Oneil. And Flurry from Albert. Oneil fights back, but the crowd absolutely going nuts.
Lightweight title.
Oh, everyone here at the Reggio Calabria Club absolutely loving this bout. They're on their feet.
5, 4,
Blue corner
3,
calling for the elbows from Ortega.
I'll tell you what, Johnny Kev, I have not heard a crowd going off like that in Melbourne for a long.
Well, I couldn't hear the bell. I only saw Laos Tui run into the ring, so it must be over. What a great fight.
Johnny Kev, this one's going to go to the judges. Big thanks to the boys at Landers Property getting behind that one as well. But unbelievable semi-main event.
Will Xavier hold on to his WBC title? Let's go to the judges' decision. We have a unanimous points decision. 49-47, 50-47, and 49-46 to the WBC Lightweight
there you go, Johnny. A unanimous